Crowds in the NBA throughout these playoffs as Anthony Edwards, Mike Conley flips it inside. Gobert strip playoffs. Randall goes right at Jalen Williams. Well defended. A little bit of a bump and Randall against Stewart down the other end. Backing in. Two strong Bulls right there. Randall hits and is clearly ready to go. Falling away, tries another. This one well.
Basketball too early against this OKC defense.
Gobert with a steal. Edwards goes, trying to draw some contact. McDaniels hesitates, now pulls up and knocked from both teams as we start off. 3.5 gone by. Minnesota by 1. Conley left open. Conley. Little fake. Randall, corner 3 deep. Can't get it to fall.
And try to take away that driving angle to stay down and disciplined.
Edwards, next time. That's a deep floater. That won't go. Gilgeous-Alexander tips it. Race for the ball. Still alive. Edwards comes up with it. Wide open for the slam.
Oh, but the intensity from Minnesota is so different already.
Almost on cue there, but Randall somehow held it. Mike Conley can't get it. OKC said playoff success, part of it is understanding what the home crowd will do for the opponent when you're on the road.
That's a massive sign for Anthony Edwards.
Edwards knocks it away from Dort. And this time just Wallace. Randall goes again. Kicks it out in the corner. DiVincenzo checks the seams. Edwards. Randall left open. Hartenstein falls down, but Randall defense from OKC. Nasri tries the 3. That's good.
He got away from them in the third quarter.
Isaiah Joe now in. Edwards at 3. Nasri kicks it in the corner. Alexander Walker in and out. Gobert able to hold on and finish. And just a sensational start for the home team. Alexander Walker knocked. Edwards gets it back, finds some space, nails another. Terrence Shannon Jr. goes in. Shannon throws it up, shot. Counted and a foul. And certainly not surprising Minnesota would come out with a force, but a 23-point lead. Shannon jumper, got it. Conley. Randall a spin, kicks it out. Another attempt, shot short. Kicks it out, Conley, 7 on the shot clock. Makes his drive, uses his offhand. Can't get. Doris that Minnesota's talking about they're handsy. That's your prime example of being handsy. Conley knocks. Shannon getting extended minutes here. Williams had it knocked away. Another turnover. Here's Shannon. Goes. Caruso lays it up and in. Inside won't go. Nasri. Left-handed. Oh, sweet. McDaniels quickly down the other end. Good transition defense from OKC, but Conley winds up. He knocks down. Now Randall. Randall goes inside, kicks it out. McDaniels with 5 to shoot. Tough fall-away shot. Doing a lot here in the second. Randall, triple team, gets the shot off, but can't get it. McDaniels the rebound. Back up top, Reed. Reed to the rim. Bank shots go.
Up and then getting a travel because he's trying to pass the ball.
Conley finds some room. Can't hit a different quality of team, but it was also on the road. Nasri, 3-pointer, puts it in along the baseline. Gobert kicks it back out. Alexander Walker, the runner. Offensively, Edwards pulls up from the elbow. Shot no good. 16 of his points in that first quarter. Alexander Walker, the drive. Counted and one. He threw it away, but Randall right there to help. Randall kicks it back out. McDaniels tries the 3. He's stunning. 60-32. Gobert spins, layup, flips it up, won't go. Nearly tipped in. McDaniels. Edwards on the drive. Wallace right with him. Pulls up. Baseline. It's good. Shooting 54% from the field. Only 3 turnovers. Randall the spin. Randall the finish. Randall goes at Isaiah Joe. Leans in. Just overpowers it. Edwards gets into the paint. Pulls back. And jumpers. Randall lobs it. Almost lost. Alexander Walker now drives. Gets into the lane. Running shot is no good. There's Randall. Spins, falls away, shot, banker won't go. Coaches don't want to hear the phrase waving the white flag at halftime, but just kicks it out. Conley swings it. McDaniels gets a clean look. That won't. So Isaiah Joe starting in place of Hartenstein, so a change is McDaniels against SGA. Turnaround baseline shot.
Forceful earlier passing team this Denver. I can see what happens.
Well, so far, first 3 minutes, yes. Three-pointer though. Gobert sets the screen. Holmgren picks him up. Conley inside. Holmgren. Edwards drives, goes inside, reverse. Edwards again. Gobert right to Edwards. Got a three. Shot clock at 5. Edwards to McDaniels, lines up a three and knock. The crowd was chanting free throw merchant when 4.5 left. Third quarter. Randall goes right at SGA, jump shot, it's good.
Lift your teammate. That's how you encourage him to be aggressive.
7 on the 24 is out. McDaniels drives, can't fit.
The elevation on that jump, that arc is very consistent.
Edwards long three-pointer, it's good. Naz Reid tries a three. White flag. It might be happening. Edwards off the mark, rebound. Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo fires a three. It's good. 16 of 30 from 3. Edwards jumper got from Weber State. Rudy Gobert with a right. Three. Final seconds here in the third.
Cannon Jr. did it for him.
Naz Reid drives home as DiVincenzo. You don't usually do it with 10:45 remaining. Here in the fourth. Randall off one leg, banks it in. We said this in the first step. Randall trying and knocks down the three. Tonight it's been all Minnesota. Randall falling away.
And it's actually good for you. It's team bonding. You're together. When you get blown out at home and those things, you go back.
Gained resolve through the prior playoff series in Denver, right?
Come out, everybody starts criticizing you. How do you answer the call? These calls are the most fun.
Fight Xander Walker looks to push. Shannon inside, shot's good and a foul. Peace as the series shifts to Edmonton. Shannon kicks it out. Anthony Towns to New York. And here he is, second straight year, an impressive rookie as well.
So Kevin Love gets a concussion, and they're like, well, who are we going to start? It's like, well, Richard has played well.
Leonard Miller again drives inside, layup is good. Lost 2 games in Denver, obviously had the sweep in the opening round. Clark, 1979. Dillingham misfire.
KC answered the call after this performance.
Nice pass inside. Garza bangs it home.
It's ears of the first 2 things we can control. The other 2 we can't. We got to control what's controllable.
Garza knocks down the...
Alexander Walker talked about this. He said because they play so they were the ones getting deflections, getting into ball handlers, rotating quickly.
How about Miller? No matter where he's played, has not played yet in the playoffs.
Look, I'm just going to say, as a former 37-year-old, you don't want to sit on ice for 2.5 hours and go out there with those young boys moving that fast. That sounds like a nightmare.
So much better. And for them to come out, I've had some players as Garza having to
learn a lot about yourself in close games. You can clean up certain things. But when things get out of reach like this and you're sitting on the sideline, you take it, you take the L, and you just keep pushing.
The Timberwolves with a convincing dominant win. And this series is now 2-1.